And today we have the Cell Oscars, presented to you by Jackson Clock and Colin Wang. And the category is the most complex cell. Here are the nominees for the most complex cell. Nominee number 1, rod cells. Rod cells were nominated for their complex role in the retina. There are approximately 130 million rod cells in the retina. Rod cells can function in less intense light than any other type of visual photoreceptor, cone cells. Rod cells convert visual stimuli in the form of photons into chemical and electrical stimuli, making them very complex. Those stimuli can later be processed by the central nervous system. Rod cells are located in the outer edges of the retina and are used in peripheral vision. And here we have a diagram of the rod cell. Yes, very interesting. And we have nominee number 2, neurons. The neuron was nominated for its role in the whole body, especially in the brain. Neurons are the primary cell of the nervous system. There are approximately 100 billion neurons in the human body. They are specialized to transmit signals through an electrochemical process. Neurons, unlike other cells, have dendrites and axons. Dendrites bring electrical signals to the cell body, and axons take information away from the cell body. Neurons also communicate with each other using an electrochemical process. That's a picture, and you see the dendrites over here in the cell body, and the myelin sheaths in the axon terminals over there. Nominee number 3 is muscle cells. Muscle cells were nominated for their role in different muscle tissues. Muscle cells allow independent movement and regulate biological functions, such as digestion and heartbeat. Muscle cells are specialized into different types based on their location and function. They all control movement by contracting, but some of this movement is involuntary, and some movement can be consciously controlled, like the skeletal muscle cells. As a whole, they help the body move. And here are some pictures of muscle cells. We see the synapses here, skeletal muscles, smooth muscles, and the cardiac muscles in the heart. Oh, we just received the envelope. And the winner is neurons. And here we are, presenting the neuron with his hard-earned trophy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to say, it is a huge honor to win this award. It is even a huge honor to get nominated, much less win. Once I saw the competition, Mr. Rod Cell over there and Mr. Muscle Cell over there, I was kind of worried because I've seen the work those fellas can do. But I was confident in myself. But Miss Rod Cell, she delivers chemical signals to the brain, which I process myself. Thank you very much. And Mr. Muscle Cell, he controls movements and overall powers the movement of the whole body. But, keep in mind, I send him the signals to do that. Thank you again. But nonetheless, I'm still honored this year to win the Oscar for the most complex cell, but I could not have done it without my family. First of all, I would like to thank my 100 billion brothers and sisters out there in the body for getting me to this point. I'd also like to thank the neurons back at the brain. I currently live there. And they were transmitting more signals than usual, which I believe is their way of saying good luck to me. And also thank the neurons in all the other parts of the body for being the most complex cell in the whole entire body. Unfortunately, since neurons don't reproduce, I have no mother and father to thank, but I guess I could thank my host body for giving me a home and a job, a place to work. I also have to thank myself. I do a wonderful job up in the brain where I process electrochemical signals by the millions every minute as well. Also, I'd like to thank Mr. Muscle Cell and Miss Rod Cell for coming, and even though they didn't win, let's give them a huge round of applause.
Hey!
Okay, I promise not to let my host body down, and I think I've proven myself. Also, I'd like to say one last thing to all you cells watching the Oscars out there. Believe in yourself, and don't let anything that affects you or that affects anyone around you change your mind. Always go for your dreams. If I may quote mitochondria Gandhi, be the change you wish to see in the body. And remember, neurons are great because neurons are good. Thank you. God bless America.